I convey my regards to all you and welcome you all in this workshop. Sri Rajarshi Mitro DM will join us shortly, but we have all the other guests and members of the webinar present here. So I request our principal, Dr. Manoj Kumar Boiddo, to say few words and welcome all in this workshop.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to online national workshop on reimagining the teaching methods in the time of COVID-19 pandemic and post-pandemic. It gives me immense pleasure to extend to you all a very warm welcome on behalf of Malda College and KK Das College, Kolkata. I take this rare opportunity to welcome and express my sincere thanks and gratitude to Honorable Vice Chancellor Professor Chanchal Choudhury, University of Gaurbanga, and Professor Ashish Bandyopadhyay, Vice Chancellor Academic, University of Calcutta, for spending their valuable time with us. I would like to convey my sincere thanks and gratitude to our Administrator, District Magistrate Sri Rajarshi Mitro IAS, for his continuous encouragement in this direction. I would like to convey my sincere thanks to all 130 learned participants in this workshop. Really overwhelmed responses from the different corners of our country to our humble initiative. Thanks to Team Malda College, especially IQAC Coordinator Professor Prabhas Choudhury and all the members of IQAC Malda College for their cooperation. Special thanks to the technical staff, Vipro and Sobnath, for their technical support. Thanks to team KK Das College, especially Professor Ram Prasad Choudhury, Ramkrishna Prasad Choudhury, Principal KK Das College, for his continuous support and encouragement for conducting this workshop. Education is taking a new shape with the help of technology. With growing innovations, the pace of education keeps changing from traditional classes to virtual classes to smart classes, and finally we are on the online class through apps, staying at anywhere, anytime basis. It is gratifying to note that the agenda of today's workshop will cover all aspects relating to the area of use of information and communication technology in teaching learning practices. I hope today's national level online workshop will be a grand success. Now, I like to conclude my welcome address by saying a line. The COVID-19 crisis creates the opportunity to come together as one humanity. It also gives the opportunity to learn together. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words. Now I request our Honorable VC, Professor Chonchal Choudhury, sir, to inaugurate the seminar and share his insight about the webinar today.
Sir, please unmute your audio.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you very much, everybody, and the organizer, especially Dr. Boiddo, who has organized this along with the other college. This very nice attempt. It's really appreciable to go for such kind of online workshop to teach something to the learner. We all are learner always. I want to say this thing first, and here I would like to emphasize two very important things. Um, the situation is very tough that we have to secure the losses in health and academics. So what we have in our hand in this academic society, that we can try to combat this corona effect of the corona pandemic, and try to save the loss in academic. For this, of course, no other choice to use the online method. Now, I would like to emphasize here one very important thing. This 12 hours would really be helpful for the learner and the participants here. But if organizer can think like this, that there is who can help continuously even after the this workshop. Like if any participant feels some kind of problem, you to use this and to communicate with the students, they can drop this their problem in some website or in some WhatsApp message or in some group, and accumulating after accumulation of this, let's say 3 or 4% drop this message wrong that they are facing some problems to use this technically or scientifically, or even say something like that signal problem, then maybe every day that very core group can go through and scan what kind of help they can provide to the persons, the participants who are facing this every day. Okay, then that will improve the using of and the conveying this to the students also. That's one point. Another point, the conference online is finished. It does not mean this finish. It means the actual activation done and the actual process starts just after the end of the workshop. This has to be ensured by the organizing committee. Then you will get, we will get the real achievement of this program. So we have to focus on this, how to get the real achievement of this program to give the teaching learning person to our academic society, that is the students. Another thing is that in the name of the workshop, there is the even after pandemic. Here I have some other kind of idea. Idea means not idea, but opinion, I would like to say. What kind of opinion? Now, here I would say one more very important pinpointed words, that teaching learning is the best when you go for the physical presence. So if I would expect, not only that, I would pray to God, and we all pray to God, as soon as we will get back to our normal life in academics and health and other jobs, we must return to the real teaching learning process which we already had before that, that is the physical presence and like this. I won't appreciate that much to go for or to continue this thing here, unless otherwise this is very much important. Okay, but this teaching learning conference really would give us one more benefit, such as if you think that you have some like relatives or your children, your job place is far away from your children or your child, then what you can do this now, this kind of learning process will help us now to help your child or children or your relative or your friends children very much using this online process throughout the life. This is another benefit we can have in future even after pandemic, because that it does not depend, because you do not have the chance to meet your friends relatives if you work in other place like the far away, but maybe in weekend. Then every day you can keep in touch in academics with your family members, that is the children or other relatives. That is another very big benefit what we can do for them. So I would like to request very much to all the participants, learn very well, devote yourself very well, and try to get the most benefit and extract from this workshop. And also you request the organizer from your own side to keep continuing the guidance. If you feel any kind of disturbance, any kind of problem, or any kind of how to say, technical learning problem. Technical learning problem, sometimes even we are a science student, we do not know what is the real technical learning. But I tell you from my experience, okay? So I need to call someone, even I am a scientist student. So you don't need to feel shy, or you don't need to suppress this. You express this your problem very well, and make it clear, put it in the website so that everybody can learn what is the problem in one person, and all other person can learn. If there is this kind of problem coming, then this is solved, and we can proceed to get the maximum benefit from this online conference, and save our society from the loss of the academics. And I mean, we can be in regular life after a few months like this. So I would like to thank all the organizer, and keep in mind, if I have, if you think that my suggestions are really important for your conference, everybody should have to come in positive sense to learn this and to convey this to the students very well. And academic society means whoever is the learner in the world is also a part of the academic society, not only that your class teaching students. Okay, so keep it well, and I would heartily pray to God that we must come back very soon to our normal life. And also I would like to wish for a ultra grand success of this online workshop. And I would also say, Manas, to sometimes you can, after pandemic, you might consider to go to some colleges with a group of persons to give this kind of idea and the teaching learning process after normalization comebacks. This can do it. Okay, thank you very much. And I would like to give my regards to the DM, Mr. Mitro, and I like to give my regards to the Vice Chancellor, Professor Chattopadhyay, and also my loving and sincere participants in this workshop. Thank you very much. Thank you. Enjoy this. Okay, bye.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words and encouragement. Now I would request Professor Ashish Kumar Chattopadhyay, Pro VC of Academic Affairs, University of Calcutta, to share his insights about the.
Good morning. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Yes. Okay. So this is primarily, I must say that this is for organized. I must congratulate the principals of KK Das College and Malda College for organizing this webinar, which is very much relevant in these days. You know that due to this pandemic situation, our teaching learning process is heavily affected, and all the system is closed these days. So the only possible way through which we can proceed this time is the online option. Now, these online teaching methods, there are several controversies regarding these methods, but gradually we are going towards a direction where we have to find some alternatives of the usual teaching learning process, that is the classroom teaching. I know that we are all studied through this classroom teaching process, and we always prefer this process. But due to the demand of this time period, we have to go through some innovative methods or techniques which helps us to make our study complete, or to get our knowledge through some online methods. Well, in that direction, I feel that this particular webinar is a very good attempt. You see that while we go for these online methods or teaching techniques, one must take care about the fact that all the persons involved, including the faculties participants, all they can share the process properly and they have the good access. In this respect, we may have some problems with respect to the persons attending from rural areas or distant areas. So this internet connection should be properly established so that everybody can attend the program properly. That is one point I think this should be taken into account while going for such a program, and I think the participants have taken the necessary care. Actually, yesterday I was attending another webinar that was on blending learning, and this rather blended learning. This blended learning is a technique which is much more appropriate these days, which covers both the traditional methods and the online methods together. There's one of the speakers, he mentioned that in some of the American universities, they're offering some courses which are totally online, even including the practicals. Okay. So I think in this particular program, you will show some computer programs, etc., how to do that, how to operate the computers, etc. So I think this is one part of how one can accommodate practicals also in such a online program. That is also a challenge, and we have to face that challenge, because all of us, we feel that for a practical session it is very difficult to go for the online course. So now new innovations are coming, new packages are coming through which we can go for such techniques also. So I request the organizers and all the participants to study the process very rigorously and very carefully, so that this becomes a very grand success to all of us. At the end, my regards to the GM, Mr. Rajarshi Mitra, and Professor Chanchal Chaudhary, the Vice Chancellor, and other participants, faculty members. So I feel that this particular attempt will be a grand success for him. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words. We are missing our DM. He must be very busy with his administrative works. We may have him soon. But now I request Sri Prabhas Chaudhary, coordinator of IQAC Malda College, to say a few words about the relevance of the seminar.
Thank you, Aratrika. My thanks and my regards to our Vice Chancellor of Gaurbanga University and Pro Vice Chancellor of Calcutta University, and our principal and the principal of KK Das College, all the resource persons and participants. Practically, we are in very unstable and vulnerable position. We all admitted that. But due to Corona pandemic, but long before coronavirus, another virus, we are infected with another virus since the beginning of this century. And that virus is creating antibody in human, antibody of commonness, closeness, resisting all distances. It creates antibody of sharing, horizontal sharing, resisting all form of hierarchies. And as practically David Bollier in 2008 named his book as Viral Spiral. Viral of Web 2. He wrote that book and practically took a hardest task to write that book with huge information and with imagination of building a republic of a citizen, practically netizen, where new laws, new type of relationship, and practically new system is being built. And it is true that we cannot go back to that normal life, quote unquote normal life, as our Vice Chancellor has said. The old system, we have to live with Corona in at least in near future, and the old system practically has shown its all miserably failures in all senses. But this viral of Web 2 and the cohesion of social doing is so strong that we saw that the migrant laborers who are a week ago or 10 days ago, who are tortured, who are coerced, who are practically in all sorts of troubles from the system. And now, after 10 days, the system is very concerned, very empathic to these migrant laborers. And that is because of this social cohesion and powerful cohesion. So we practically, it is not this.
Aratika,
You continue, Ratika. There is a problem.
Thank you, sir, for your words. Now I would request Dr. Ramkrishna Chakraborty, Principal of KK Dash College, to give us the vote of thanks and chair the next session.
Honorable Vice Chancellor, University of Gaurabanga, Professor Chanchal Chaudhuri. Honorable Pro Vice Chancellor, Ashish Kumar Chattopadhyay.
hello, Principal KK Das College, please. Your sound has already been muted.
Okay. Honorable Vice Chancellor, University of Gaurabanga, Professor Chanchal Chaudhuri. Honorable Pro Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs, University of Calcutta, Professor Ashish Kumar Chattopadhyay. My dear principal friends across the country and dear participants and resource persons. In the inaugural session of the concluding session of the inaugural part of the workshop, I would like to express my deep sense of gratitude to the Honorable Vice Chancellor, University of Gaurabanga, Professor Chanchal Chaudhuri, Honorable Pro Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs, University of Calcutta, Professor Ashish Kumar Chattopadhyay. We are deeply honored, sir, that in spite of all of your busy schedule, you have accepted our invitation and attended the inaugural session of the online workshop. Your brief, encouraging speech will help us to move forward and in the right track. I'd like to express profound gratitude to our participants from across the country who have shown their interest in the 12 hours online workshop on reimagining the teaching methods in the time of Corona pandemic and post-pandemic. I'd like to thank them all, and we expect their kind cooperation during the workshop hours. On our part, we will try our level best to give you the benefits through the workshop, and I'm sure that that will be reflected in your feedback form and at the end of the workshop. Thanks to our young, energetic resource person for taking this online workshop as a challenge. Hope they will be successful in the collaborative knowledge sharing system. It is the pure implementation of signed academic linkage between Malda College under Gaurbanga University and KK Das College under University of Calcutta. I'd like to acknowledge the members of IQAC Malda College and the members of IQAC KK Das College for their continuous effort towards the successful completion of the workshop. Hope this type of academic collaboration will open up a new direction in the field of education. Thank you.